I don't know. I'm Elder. Okay, what's up, everybody? This is Elder with Failed Gaming. We're going to do a run-through of Ziggurat. Not an entire run-through, obviously. It might take a little too long, depending on how good I am. Ziggurat's a great little roguelike game. It's a 3D first-person shooter. Fantastic. Love it. Right down my alley. You've got numerous characters to choose from when you first start the game. We've actually already played through a few of them, which means we've already unlocked a few of the other characters. Let's see, my personal favorite would have to be Safe, only because he gets an extra little weapon, and by that I will show you what I mean. We will choose Sid, however, because he learns a lot faster, he gains experience a lot faster. However, he is a little weaker to begin with. That's alright, you learn to adjust. And go! Like I was saying, Ziggurat is a roguelike game. You got one life. If you die, you start over. You got 5 floors to begin with, or you got 5 floors to get through, and you try not to fail, like I just did. What? Oh yeah, every floor. Yeah, that's a very good point. Mr. Regaro sitting here next to me, he's giving me tips, because I forget them sometimes. Every floor, 1 through 5, you get a new weapon at the beginning of the floor. You've got 4 categories of weapons. You've got your wand, which never changes. You've got spells, which is basically a spellbook icon when you're picking it up. You've got your staves or staves, however you want to pronounce it, and you've got your alchemic weapons. Basically your guns, your explosions. See, like this. Hooray! And basically, the object of the game is to get through the floor, go through these rooms of minions. Minions is what they like to be called. And do your best not to die. That's for sure. Whoop. Generally, this is a PC game. You would be playing with a keyboard and mouse. A, W, S, E would be your movement keys, as most games are, and you know, your point and click mouse game. However, I am a console player usually, so the controller feels a lot more comfortable in my hands. So well, with this game anyway, any particular or any gameplay, that's the word I'm looking for, gameplay. Gameplay, you see, will most likely be with a controller, and again, that is for this game and this game only at this point in time. Oh, I did not almost die. But as you can see, through the after the first room, I get to level up. After you level up, you get 2 choices, sometimes 3, depending on what kind of perks or character you are, to be completely honest. But you get 2 choices as to how you want your character to progress in the game. At this point in time, I have your staff mana pool slowly regenerates. That's all well and good. However, I do not have any staves at the moment. Or wand link, increase wand mana regeneration. Now, see, that on the other hand will be not completely, will be incredibly useful. Haha, English, I speak it good. We're going to go through this room. We got another room of minions. Hopefully I can take care of them, dispatch them in a quick and decisive manner. You got to watch these mushrooms here. They do like to shoot homing projectiles. And this is what that card was talking about, or that upgrade was talking about. Wand mana regeneration. If you notice in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you will see a purple, that's purple, not blue, orb that decreases and increases depending on whether or not I'm using my wand. Ha! Go figure. The perk I chose makes it regenerate quicker. Yay! I don't like necessarily. I don't like using the wand personally. I've always been a fan. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've always been a fan of all the other weapons in the game just because they give you a lot more... What's the word I'm looking for? Well, oomph, yes, and what's the word? Variety! Variety! That's the word. You get more variety in the way you can attack. The one is just sort of I mean, it works for a nice... White Noise, Slender Clone, released on 2012 for Xbox 360. A blatant ripoff, filling the need for this kind of games on the Xbox. And the end. Pause if you want to read more. Yes, indeed. That was a secret room. There's one on every level. And you always get a perk or some... No, it's always a perk. It's always been a perk. As you saw, that perk was Thick Skin, if I remember correctly. I wasn't really paying attention. Talking and paying attention, two different things, two different sides of the coin. Well, you know, we're getting there. So we've cleared out this particular section of the map. Fantastic. Nothing incredibly exciting. So we explore and not fall down the hole. There's no possible way to take fall damage in this game, so don't worry about that too much. If you fall down a hole, I have not yet died by falling, because there are no holes. I know that might be misleading, but that's alright. I have to admit, these little skulls here, these guys here, yeah, the ones that go really fast, worst enemies in the game. Super annoying. They don't hurt, they're just really, really annoying. Especially when you get mobs of them, and it does happen. Ooh, look at that, level 3. See, now, if I were playing any other character after 3 rooms I've been through, 3? Yeah, 3 rooms. Well, 2, technically. This would be the 3rd. Most other characters only level 2, but Sid here, who likes to level up faster than most, has now gained level 3. We're going to take this skeleton out. We're going to take these bad guys out here. Oh no. Switch to the... that's not the one I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Boom. If you'll notice at the top, the red bar under the minions is your indicator as to how many more minions you have to go. The strength of the minion depend, or the amount the bar decreases depends on the strength of the minion you've just killed. Ta-da! The end. What upgrades do we have? Oh, I could learn more XP, or again more staff stuff. Increase your staff. Man, I don't. The problem is I don't have a staff at the moment, so I'm gonna go with more experience. I will be leveling up even faster now. Gotta love it. Big numbers. That's my thing. I love the big numbers. Ooh, what's this? Ah, yes, on every floor there is a, what is this, a scroll, a thingy? It's a key. Basically, there's a boss room, and then there's a key room. You got to get the key to summon the boss for the level. Jumping puzzles are not my thing, and no, it's not a puzzle. I just don't jump good. Hand-eye coordination, not for me. Unless I'm playing any other game. Here we go. And as I make myself a liar, we continue onwards. Alright, now I'd just like to take this opportunity to show everybody at this point in time, oh, wrong button. If you were to hit the X button on the controller, it's the U button on the keyboard. You go into your character info, and this is a good place to figure out, you know, where your character's going, how he's progressing, and your level ups and your skills and all that. Also, it gives a detailed explanation of your weapons, like Sid's wand. This wand shoots many more projectiles than usual, but with low accuracy and damage. You know, I mean, it works. It works. And then the magma blaster requires patience and lots of mana, but its effectiveness is without question. It explodes. There's a lot of explosions. And it can also hurt you, which can be very dangerous, so you gotta be careful. Oh no! Whoop, been that way. So, yeah, that's pretty much the majority of Ziggurat. Oh, sometimes there are these special rooms. Maximum mana shield, stronger enemies. Whoa. That means I have to be careful, and I have no idea what a mana shield is. Oh, shoot. The magma blaster is an incredibly effective weapon. The The alchemy weapons are usually based off explosions and other sort of projectiles. But the explosions are key because they do a lot of damage in a great area, as explosions are wont to do. But for the little guys... Oh shoot, where'd they go? Whoa! That's a good point. Yes, we haven't, or I haven't been able to go anywhere on any difficulty other than easy, if that made any sense at all. Basically, oh shoot. Basically, I haven't been able to get, yeah, it's a lot harder the more the difficulty progresses. Anyway, this room here is, it's a trap room. Right, alright, yeah. This room here is a trap room. It's basically a treasure room, but you gotta get through these traps to get to said reward. The rewards are usually a perk of some sort, something to progress your character further. However, the traps... Oh yeah, perk, amulet, or weapon. The traps, however, are very dangerous puzzles, basically. And I am no good at puzzles. But here we go. Alright. Oh, I think I might have messed it up. I sure did. So, you have to stay in the line of fire in this particular instance. We'll try it again. God bless it. Anyway, y'all get the gist of it. I'm not going to try anymore, just because I want to keep all my life for the upcoming boss fight. You have to choose your battles. As we search for the boss room, it's going to be a... Yep, here we are. Oh no, we've got giant enemies. Oh, this will be fun. Giant enemies are easy to hit. Ow. Oh, really? Whoop, 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 whoop. Duck and dodge. Ah, kerbelang. How do I miss? They're huge. Really? Shoot you in the face. Gather up the XP. Kerpow. And that's a win in my book. Let's see what we can do here. Potions give you more health. That would be nice if I had more health. I think I will level up faster. I think that is the right course of action for me at this current point in time. The faster I level up, the stronger I get. Oh, look at this. It's a scroll. Upon picking up the scroll, I will gain a mass amount of XP. I don't think it'll level me, but you never know. The darkness of this room lurks over me with increasing persistence. I feel as though the walls trap me, ever changing and mocking me, as if they were looking for my soul. Little lore nugget there. If you want to read, you can go ahead and pause. We are looking for... Ah, here we are with the little skull in the mini map there. We are at the first boss room, first level. Sir Arthur, Eternal Warrior. We're going to switch to the magma gun. We're going to run the hell away. Run, 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 run. Fire. Fire. Stay. Fire. Run. Ow. I'm focusing on the wrong person. See, in the boss fights, it's nice to kill the ads just because they drop mana gems, which you need to recharge your weapons. But you should really focus fire on the boss and not whiff horrifically like you just saw. Twice. Keep in mind. Switch back to the gun after more mana. I think we're doing alright here. Gonna wrap this up here soon. One more shot. Fantastic. That is a win. Bosses drop absurd amounts of XP. I'll most likely level. They always heal you to full, and they always heal you to max mana, preparing you for the next level. Oh, here we go. Talented staff wielder, which is nice if I had a staff, or surprise! I think I can't. You know, every time I see this perk, I have to choose it just because you never know what you could get. It could be something absurdly good. This is fairly good. Yes. Chance of casting a magic freezing projectile each time you pick up a knowledge gem. It basically means every time I gain XP, a missile fires out from me and freezes the nearest opponent. Anyway, that is the floor. Let's check the map real quick, make sure I've checked everything. According to the map, I am good to go. We are going to go to the second level. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Ziggurat. That's pretty much the same thing, just floor by floor by floor. The enemies do get progressively harder, and at the end it's a fairly cool boss fight, and I highly recommend it. Especially if you like the grindy games. I wouldn't say grindy, but it's roguelike. It's roguelike. I mean, there's not much else to say about it. Anyway, that being the case, I'm going to end it here. This is Elder with Failed Gaming. Thanks for watching, guys.